When I say the term society, what comes to your mind? When I hear the term society, what comes to my mind is वो क्या कहेंगे. We are more focused on वो क्या कहेंगे rather than focusing on our life and focusing on ourselves or what we are going to judge ourselves for. Keeping in this in mind, today we are going to deal with the topic Shantata quote Chalu Aahe, a play written by Mr. Vijay Tendulkar, which was later translated into the play Silence the Court is in Session. The play deals with the scenario of patriarchal form of society where a woman like Miss Leela Binare is being suppressed, marginalized, oppressed, and she's been criticized for something which is not even evil in her eyes. The play begins on a very short note as like we see there is a group of people who are going to perform a play. This is a play inside a play. In this play we are going to see how the people are going to perform in faraway village where Miss Leela, Mr. Kashikar, Mrs. Kashikar, Professor Dhamle, Samant and many other characters, they're going to come together and complete the task. But as they reach over there, they come to know like Professor Dhamle is going to dish them and he's not going to turn up. So they have to, find a replacement and they find a guy named Samant, who's a villager, who's a local guy over there. They all are like, getting ready, setting up all the things, the play, the stage, and then they are like, how this guy, the Samant, is going to know what is going to happen and what his character is supposed to be. So just to explain it to him, they are like, let's have a mock trial. They set up everything. It's a very funny manner, how the characters all of them together, they take up the place as an audience, and there is a judge, Mr. Kashikar, who turns out to be a self-made judge, and he's sitting over there, and he's asking for his gong. Where is his gong? People are taking his gong to him, and he's like silence, silence, and everything is like ready as if like a real session is going to happen. And then we have this character, Miss Leela, who she's not aware of anything, she's just an ordinary teacher and is a part of the crew. She enters and it's like she's been dragged to come, like got surprise for you kind of thing, and she's been put up on the podium. She doesn't know what's happening around, and it's like they started the mock trial, and it's like trial starts, and she's been said that she has been accused of a very serious crime. Right now nobody knows what the crime is, but she has committed a crime. That's how the society works. And the trial begins. So there is this lawyer, who opposes and supports on the same note. There's only one lawyer present over there, and the play starts and it goes on and on and on. And the Saman, he's just like a guy sitting over there. He doesn't know what's happening around because it's the first time. But he's very curious to take part in it. And then as the play progresses, we have Mrs. Kashikar, who brings up the topic of this Miss Leela having a child, an illegitimate child of Professor Dhamle, and she's been accused. Now the serious crimes takes up the name of infanticide, and the entire scenario, which was supposed to be a mock trial, mockery kind of thing, and it turns into a serious thing, and she's like, her real life is brought on the stage, and she's been accused. She feels guilty of what she has done. And the best part is like Professor Dhamle, as the representative of male form of society, is not even there, and it's like entire play ends and he doesn't turns up. That's how we the males are, That's how the real faces of our faces are. Let's move on back to our play. Don't take it personally. Even if you do, I don't care. So we have this Miss Leela on this thing on podium, and it's like entire trial is going on. And in this thing, even we have been shown how Mrs. Kashika, turns out to be the woman enemy, and it's like, she's also part of the crew, and she's also putting up the blame. How you are, how this is supposed to be, you have committed a crime, and you all the benefits, all your lifestyle should be taken away, and you should be made to suffer of what you have done. It's a very serious crime, and she's crying over there, standing. She wants to run away. And they're not giving the answer. They're looking at her like, what you have done, and you cannot just escape. And the moment she tries to run, Mrs. Kashikar along with the characters, they drag her back to the podium, and it's like you cannot escape. And the entire session that it continues, and this is how it is. The what do you call it? What the court represents is the society. It represents the society in session. How does our society function? And it's very sad to put forward to the light, like Mr. Vijay Tendulkar has done, the reality of the society and how it's working. I feel very sorry for it.